Pastor Phil, and coming to you from our Good Shepherd property here today. I just want to give a big shout out to all of our volunteers, especially our buildings and grounds crew that has done such a wonderful job this year around our church property. We are grateful for the generosity of everyone during our year-end offering, and we've been able to complete a number of projects as a result of those funds that we have received from that offering. I also just want to thank those who are part of our lawn mowing crew. The grounds are just looking great this time of year, and I know that it's a sacrifice, but we thank you for the time and effort that you have put into the stewardship of God's property here at Good Shepherd. Again, I'm going to give you a tour here real quick of just some of the things that we have happening and some of the improvements that are being made. So one of the things we had done was to have this new rock mulch that was put in. It's a lot less maintenance, although there's still some maintenance. We can see some weeds that are growing up. So if you have a little bit of extra time, there's a project. You can come up to church, and we have some garbage just laying around to kind of clean up the garbage along the curb here. We've got some weeds that are growing up that can be picked. A great project for the kids if you're looking to get the kids out and get something to do for them. But again, here's some of the rock mulch that has been newly installed. It looks just great, doesn't it? And again, this is thank you. One of the projects that we were able to accomplish because of the year-end offering. This is the main entrance here that we normally come in. Get a view from the front of it. Doesn't that just look so nice? And we have the benches here. Some of our volunteers took time to repair these benches that were falling apart. And I'm going to take you over here to the preschool entrance. Again, so you can see some of the new rock mulch that has been newly installed. This is another thing I wanted to show you today was our security team made the recommendation that our doors should be locked to the church building while we are worshiping. Now that creates a problem when you lock the doors. In case there is a fire, you don't want to lock people out and you want to allow them to get out of the building. So we installed on the doors these new crash bars that you see here. So the doors can now be locked from the outside, but still people can leave from the inside even while the doors are locked. Just so you know too, for those of you who come to the church building during the week, we do have this intercom system. We lock the church doors because of the children's center and for security reasons. But if you do come, you can always use this intercom. There's the red button right there that you can press, and Marie in the office will answer the phone when you come up to the church. And as you can see, we've been painting the hallways here, and you see now this new drop ceiling as being installed. Is not quite completed in this hallway as of yet, but when we walk down the hallway just a little bit more, the drop ceiling, as you see, has been completed down this hallway. And this has been a big project. Again, this was done through the funds that we received from the year-end offering, but it looks so great now, so nice, so bright, wonderful to get rid of the wood paneling color, to have the ceiling, the brighter lighting in here. The doors have been recently painted as well. What a great facelift. Into the resource room. This is a work in progress. We have work on the ceiling that needs to be done yet. We installed a new wall, and this creates storage on the other side. I'll take you over here to the door, and you will be able to see inside. This was all, used to be one. Oh, we are locked, so I'll have to go around the other way. But hopefully very soon, we'll have this room fixed up. Okay, here's the open door. They may not want you to see this, but I'm going to show you anyways. Again, this is what was the other part of the resource room, is now a room, the workroom. And it's a storage room where we keep maintenance supplies and cleaning supplies as well. Also, as you walk through the building, you might notice some security cameras that have also been put into place. We've got a number of new security cameras that have been put in around the building to keep the building more secure and more safe. You'll also see a couple of these things here, and what that is a hotspot. And that is a place where we have new Wi-Fi that has been installed, and we have public Wi-Fi that is easily accessible that you can log into from the public. And we also have a staff Wi-Fi that is passcoded that is limited to just our staff here at Good Shepherd. But there, again, you'll see another security camera installed. We're moving into the narthex now. And once again, just wanted to point out we have the new crash bar that is installed, that even though the door will be locked from the outside, that we can still get out in case of a fire or other emergency. So there you have it, just some of the things that are being done here at Good Shepherd. And there is a whole bunch more. Things to be cleaned, things to be cut, things to be fixed. And if you have time, if you have the opportunity, we'd love to have you take part, as this is God's house. This is our church together. And we want to encourage you to serve and to help us together maintain this facility that God has given to us. So if you'd like to help out, and again, I want to encourage you to do so, whether you've got a half hour, whether you've got a whole day to share, let us know. You can email us at office@gs4nj, and we'll make sure to get you in touch with the buildings and grounds to figure out a way that you can help. God's blessings, Good Shepherd, and again, thank you for your generosity of using your time, your treasure, and your talents for the sake of God's kingdom.